welcome to this Wednesday edition of Stevie Solves. It's August 28th, 2024. Today's puzzle creator is Jesse Goldberg. Wednesdays are midweek, and they're a little on the easier side, but there's almost always a theme in the New York Times. Chicken par blank Parmesan? I don't know what they're looking for. That's weird. Counselor on the Enterprise sounds like Sulu. Lover boy, I think that's Romeo. Opposite of vertical, horizontal. Referring blank. Like to the west fits. Referring to the west, referring to the rest sounds like other. Okay, so we have like meta clue within a clue here. So I can see one fill in the blank is referring to the rest, or what I initially thought west, or best, but to the rest is an actual word that means what the phrase means once you put it in there. So that's cool. Chicken par I don't know. This seems like Romeo. Gina Davis is the actress. Prenatal diagnostic in brief is AMGO, I think, with an I. Has the stage is on. 2 words. Texter's qualifier IMHO, in my opinion, in my humble or honest opinion. Chicken parlay, no. Parfait. That's chicken thigh. Chicken part high in fat. Now I see. The clue would be chicken part high in fat. The answer is thigh. Okay. High in fat, eh? It's weird. Broadway Annie. Oh, auntie. Broadway auntie. Auntie, I don't know. What Broadway show are we talking? Spanish-speaking neighborhood is the barrio. Half of the couple on the iconic Rolling Stone cover of January 22nd, 1981. Half of the couple. I don't know. Last word at times is by. Oh, Yoko Ono. Up there, so to speak. Or up there, like high, like, I don't know. Let's get more. Off, maybe? Animal with a bugle-like mating call. Like maybe a ram. Bronx politician with the noted 2018 upset familiarly. AOC. The very disappointing, formerly promising AOC. One-time studio with a broadcast tower in its logo. RKE, I think. No, probably E-Call or I think Econ. Milton Friedman, subject for Milton Friedman, I think is Econ. Participants in a 140.6 mile race. Iron Men. Make sense of. Let's see. Made amends for what one did comes to atoned. Made amends for what one did is the same as atoned. Okay. Animal. I'm thinking this is elk. Okay, I was going to say emu. Elk. Thought of it at the last second. Star blank. The heard on the original series. Star Trek. So we got that in there. Star Trek blank heard on the original series. Don't know. When your broad mind and narrow waist begin to change places. Middle age. Up there is old. Yep. Nash, who wrote, adore what a dog is perpetually on the wrong side of. Ogden. Nash. Hurdles for doctorate students. Orals. Doctoral students. Hurdles for doctoral students is orals. Clay figure in Jewish folklore. Is that Goyim? Golem, in the manner of. Allah, court call, let. Texter's belief, unbelievable. SMH, shake my head. Okay, so this clue this is death, and if you put that in the clue, it's idea that terrifies THANATOPHOBEs. Okay, whatever, and then units of X-ray exposure. Isn't Golem with an O? I don't understand what's ROEN. I don't know what this is happening. Because I don't know. Place bets on both sides would be hedged. A Venusian one lasts 8 Earth months. Day. Venusian referring to Venus. Itsy bitsy. Maybe teensy. Neighbor of Zambia and Namibia. Uganda or Rwanda. Something that can be dominant. Gene can be dominant. Outline. Trace. Let's see. Klingon. Star Trek lingo not heard on the original series. Really? Klingon was not on the original series. Interesting. Famous failures of the 50s. That would be Edsel's. I guess it was a Ford vehicle that didn't go anywhere. Teensy. Outline, edge. Angola is neighbor of Zambia. Because would be in that. Units of X-ray exposure. Is it just Rentgens? I don't know that word, but that's what it's looking like. And if Golem is spelled like that. Going nowhere, idle. Haha, that's funny. That's what I just said about that vehicle. Another word for SCALawag. Rascal. So if you put rascal in the clue, it says another word for SCALawag. Another word for a SCALawag. Rascal. Venerable teachers, sages, like the proverbial milk spilt. Tempe something monsoon. Storm. TempeST or monsoon, for example, is a storm. Also, I live in Tempe and we have monsoons. So that's pretty cool that it's just like, looks like the word Tempe, like Arizona. Tuscan City on the by the Arno River, I believe, is Pisa. 411 is info. Energize is stir or spur. Pitcher's position in the lineup historically, 9th. I beg pardon, ahem. Alfie, title role of 66 and 2004, 96, yeah, 66 and 2004. Best rap album in 2021 was Nas? What album? I have to check that out. I didn't know Nas won best album. I didn't even know he's still making albums. He was actually one of my first rap albums to ever acquire. I remember being at this Blockbuster music store and the girl at the counter was like, "You've never heard of Nas?" I was like, "Nah." And I mean, I'm just a little white kid with my mom. It was funny. I was in like junior high. Anyway, Check the IDs of was carded. Like many autumn leaves, red. Smoothie bar supply. Ice. Lifeblood. Essence. Word with tail or tight. Tail end or tight end. Will figure is air. Casual greeting. Hi there. Make sense of. Oh, amnio, not amgio. Amgio. I don't know what amgio. Amniogram. Okay. Make sense of. Interpret. Broadway's anti. Still don't know. Snap back. Snap. The word snap at the back of it has the letter P. So because the clue has a question mark, I'm thinking that's what they're trying to tell us, is that it's just P. Like they're playing a little trick. Site of many wrecks. Sea, like shipwreck. I've actually scuba dived a shipwreck once. The something stuff. The pure. Huh. Can't think of that off the top. They purchase stuff. No. They all right, a little bit more. Comfortable, at ease. Anti, I don't know. Foods with names often ending in I. Pastas. Cropped photo is a pic. The question mark there, it's because like they're telling us the word is cropped, not yeah, they're just playing a trick basically. Like another word for photo that's cropped or shortened. Ivy League surrounded by more than 150 waterfalls. Ivy League City. Ithaca. Comfortable. At ease. They push over stuff. Shovers. Push over. Account is tail. Maker of Aspire laptops would be Acer. Being and nothingness author, don't know. Ithaca. At rest. It's what else could this be? This is comfortable at, this is something else. Home. Anti-maim. Okay. Choler is fury. Cholera is like the kids does whatever when they can't stop crying. Being a nothingness author sounds like Sartre. Will often skip step when making rice. Rinse. It blank on a vampire hunt. It's taken on a vampire hunt. A stake, because you gotta put the stake through its heart. Analyze to a fall is overthink. Going places. Oh, that's an S. Going places sounds like John's. They often mix up lyrics, DJs. Spoil is rot. Street feature that needed after a hard rain is drain. Exclamation of excitement. Aha. Or enlightenment, actually. Okay. All right. 16 minutes is actually pretty slow, but you know what? I was like having fun with the clue, with the theme entries. So let's see. Yeah, just to go over the theme again. You have, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4. So many. 5, 6, 7, 8. No. None of those. Let's see. 8, 9, 10, 11. And is there one going up and down? So you got 11 different. Oh, no, not this one, not this one. 12. Okay. There are 12 different special entries and clues that have this amazing property where when you put the entry is a fill in the blank into the clue that therefore refers to itself. So for example, the one I'm already clicked on, another word. So if you fill in RASCAL in the letters, then the clue reads another word for a SCALawag, which is RASCAL. Chicken part high in fat becomes thigh. Let's see. Referring to the rest, right? If you put other into this clue, it's referring to the rest. If you put death in this clue, it says idea that terrifies THANATOPHOBEs. Okay, so that's a word of the day. Atoned fills into made amends for what one did. They push over stuff happens when you enter shovers. Star Trek lingo not heard on the original series is Klingon. Street feature needed after a hard rain is drain. Pitcher's position in the lineup historically. So position in the lineup when you put in ninth. TempeST OR Monsoon is a storm. It's taken on a vampire hunt. Is what you get when you put in steak. That's a cool theme. All right. Word of the day. Fear of death is thanatophobes. I certainly am one of those. Always have been. Really, really bad as a kid. And also Röntgens. I've never heard of that as a X-ray exposure unit. And my gratitude for today is probably rooftop yoga from last night, hosted by the Foundry in my studio. Oh, it was such a beautiful sunset, and we're on the roof of Fashion Square Mall in Scottsdale. The sun's setting, the sky is bright orange and pink, there's clouds, there's Camelback Mountain, and a bunch of palm trees and breeze. It was awesome. 800 or 900 people doing one yoga class. It's so epic. That's it. That's it for today's puzzle. Thanks for watching. Make it a great day. Bye.